Libra, how you doing, guys? So we're here to do your 15th until the 31st of January. I hope you've had a great new year and all that kind of stuff, Libra. So we are here, obviously, to the 15th to the 31st. So I've got a new deck. I've only really used it just a couple of times over the past readings. So please make sure that you watch your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus to see if the messages relate to you. But we've been using also the moment before tarot deck, and then also the moment after, so it gives me just a bit more clarification, and then suddenly I'll start to compare the two to see what went on and break it down for you. Okay, so it depends what you're watching the reading for, but we're going to look into what happened from the moment before with Libra. The moment before with Libra. Let's have a look what happened with Libra. The moment before. I don't know why, and I know this rhymes with Libra, but I heard zebra, or a zebra crossing, or someone crossing, or like something to do with children, and like a zebra crossing. So I'm picking up like a woman that indicates people across the road. So I think it's something to do with travelling, or zebra crossing of like children and school. Like the children have just gone back to school, but you might have been offered to do something to do with a school or a zebra crossing. Okay, because I'm picking up like a lollipop flag as well. Like something to do with like lollipops or something, or pops, or becoming a grandparent, or you call someone pops to do with an old people's home of pops or something. Oh well, I used to work for that. The old person was called Pops. Something to do with pops. Okay, my pops, my parent, or becoming a parent or something. Parenting. It's either children. I'm picking up children for some of you, school, or it's a grandparent, or a nursing home. Something to do with a nursing home. Nursing someone. Or a nurse, or physical nurse. Care home. Okay? Let's see. Or caring for someone at home. But let's see. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. What happened before? Show me the moment before with Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I don't know if you actually know, Libra. I don't know if you're indicative with a Cancerian or not, but I actually channeled Princess Diane this morning as well as yesterday when I'd done that reading. It was very strange because it was Cancerian. I think the Queen is a Cancer. And there's something that's going on with Prince Harry wanting to go over to America that kind of way, right? Canada. But anyway, not that you're interested, but I did. But Sagittarius energy, Temperance. So someone was trying to blend or mix something together. They're trying to compromise, but they're trying to work and figure something out. This is like trying to funnel something. Funneling, something to do with gasoline or gas or funneling or tunneling. The Channel Tunnel. I'm picking up Elon Musk or something to do with the Channel Tunnel. Could be to do with London, okay? London, England, or London, anywhere London, but I'm picking up the Channel Tunnel or channeling. Someone's channeling, also spiritually channeling, okay? But was channeling, but they're trying to mix and look at something to see what brings them the most amount of stability in their life. I think that they've possibly got two jobs. I think this is someone's like looking into smoking. What do you call it? Like a bong. Sorry, but this looks like a bong. It's like a bong or like a bong. Someone's Someone's listening to meditation music. I don't know why I'm picking it up because this is the moment before. What has happened before? Well, someone started to blend in with the relationship. I think that they probably disappeared for a little while, but they're trying to blend in with society and trying to find their passion again. And I think the blending is a lot to do with like their health, to do with like a blender or a blender, and the blender of health with like a vegetable blending. I think they're blending. Oh, I keep hearing Windy or Mindy. Mork and Mindy. Nanu, come in, Mork and Mindy. Right? Sorry. But Libra, continue on. What happened for the moment before with Libra? Trying to fit in back into society. Some of you possibly got offered back to work or job or something, and you realised that you had to blend in with this Two of Cups. Well, they are right in the air. These two are having a standoff to do with these Two of Cups here. So you kind of got the Four of Cups, okay? But yeah, some sort of blending in. So this is possibly you because it's two. So you're right in the middle of this, trying to organise your work life again. That you're trying to realise, well, in order to find the right kind of clients, I'm picking this up as work. that in order to find the right kind of clients and right kind of blend and mixture of what it is that I'm going to do, I need to start to bring in people of my soul groups and my soulmates. But someone is also calling in their soulmate. That's definitely a calling, and that's definitely a calling in the soulmate. That goes back into the old style of reading, right? You're calling in the soulmate. So someone called you just to say I love you. Okay, I just called to say I love you. But something to do with blind, like light, because temperance energy can mean light and blind as well. And it's kind of like I was blind, but once I've found that, like, someone found something in the soulmate reflection, you probably witnessed a lot within your own eyes. Some of you have got Sag in Libra, but you witnessed something in your own eyes about this Sagittarius, that there is fire there. Some of you want to be, or to realise that you want it to be like a fire, because I'm picking up fire, like the Lord, the Lord. So you got Pisces, possible Pisces and Sagittarius, okay, Pisces and Sag, because Jupiterian, right? Let's see. So the moment before you just bumped into someone and went, oh, I have never seen you before in my life. This has just happened, like with a new person, that you just bumped back into someone again. Or you're looking for clientele, but you just bumped back into the past again, I feel. And you'd see them at a distance. And you realise that it may have been mate. It was a mate. You bumped into an old mate, and you've just bumped into a soulmate. You just bumped into a mate that was a soulmate. All right, mate. How you getting on, mate? Oh, you're a soulmate, are you? Someone asked if they were their soulmate. I think they asked you, or you asked them, and they said, "Are you my soulmate?" or something. On Earth. So listen, I've used these a couple of times and I haven't channeled because the cards are trying to get used to me as I am the cards as well, Libra. So we will see. Depends what comes out. I never know. What can be predicted? Well, so nothing went on in your relationship at all. What happened before is that you more than likely fell in love and went out on a date with someone and realised that they were your soulmate. Now, they're either an old soulmate or they're a very old soul and they've followed you from timeline before. And this has happened before, and someone's having a momentary lapse of reasoning of going out and partying. Someone's full of fire. This is also a Pisces 3. High Priestess, the mum is out. If you... okay, so if you're a Libra mum, okay, you're like, party. The kids are back to school. Thank goodness. I now have time for myself. Where's my phone? I'm going out and I'm getting the girls together and we're going to go out for a party. Some of you, it's like a dance school. I'm picking up like a dance school. Okay, but the School of Rock, baby. The School of Rock with Jack Black. The school, they're back. They came back to reconcile. Sorry, but that's how I channel it. It just comes through my mouth, Libra, so you have to excuse me. But they back. Jack is back. Jack. Because I'm picking up like a nursery rhyme, like Jack and Jill ran up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Someone came back into your life, or you went back into theirs, and you reconciled with the soulmate. But Pisces' mum is also here as well, like a Pisces mum. They're in this 3, and also a Pisces as well. So I don't know what star sign their mum is. More than likely, Sagittarius would be a Pisces' mum, and also this would be a Pisces physically as well. Okay, so I think that the Pisces' mum or guardian, parent guardian, is a Sagittarius. Now they're telling me a few things. Some of you want to be guardian. You're a parent guardian. On Earth? Sorry, Libra, but when these messages come out of thin air, I don't know whether they're actually relating with people or not. But you had 5, so someone returned back to your past, pretty much. They returned back from your past and the soulmate arrived back and you went out on a date, more than likely, and you reconciled. And you tried to put a mixture and a blend together of 3, 2 and 2 of cups. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you made a choice, or that you have choices that you wanted to reconcile back with. There's a lot of dreaming. I think a lot of you were dreaming. I'm a dream lover, come my way. Some of you are single and you're wanting the dream lover to come, and they are there physically. Page of Swords, communication. So you're physically was talking. So it really does depend on what we're going to do in a moment when we go out. When we go into your reading. But when we go out, what are we going to do when we go out? Where are we going to go? Do you want to go here? Do you want to go there? Where is it that you want to go? Are you Paul McCartney and here, there and everywhere? Because I'm here, there and everywhere. Here, there and everywhere, Libra. I feel like you're here, there and everywhere. Some of you have got physical just choices of 7 here, where you're like, well, I've got choices. You know, I can go wherever I want. And I... Be careful of your karma, Libra. The octave scale of 1 and 7. Scaling. Scales. The scales. Tales. Tales of the unexpected, right, Libra? The tales of the unexpected. Aspect of Clouseau. Right, Clouseau. There's Clouseau. Clouseau. Told you so, or something. Someone told you so that there's money. I think that you got a very good job offer. I think that your king arrived back into your life, but I think that you've still got options, Libra. I do, honestly. I think this is relating to a 7, where you're choosing the partnership, or you're choosing to physically be together now. Full term commitment. Full term, school term, 12-12, thank you, Spirit. Something to do with full term, school holidays, right? Half term, full term, summer, whatever. But something to do with terms. I think you put your terms down and you said, okay, well, if you want to be with me, I want to get married. And I also want some money. Right? I also want some money from a Capricorn. I also want some money from you. I also want, well, you've got some money. You look like the person for me. I don't think there's anything bad here, Libra. I think what happened is that you bumped into the soulmate from the past, or they returned back into your life for a moment, and said that they were going to support your offer to marry you or give you a job back. Yeah, for some of you, this person offered you your job back. Or you offered them and you're the leader, but you offered someone their job, or you got offered a job. Either, could go either way. Okay, so that was your very, very, very quick momentary lapse of reason of the past. If that really did reason or resonate with you, then please let me know in the comment section. Okay, I noticed that Libras, when I look back at your videos, that there's not a lot of people that actually mention anything in the comments at all. They really don't leave many likes. They just Libras, they just watch their video and they go along their merry little way. So Libra, please make sure that you leave a like and a comment or a share or something. I really would appreciate it. I'd like to hear from you guys. If that really did resonate with you, please tell me either yes or no. Okay, still think I'm channeling. Please tell me, is it yes or is it no? Is it yes or is it no? So let's see. Libra. Show me Libra from the 15th until the 31st of January. Thank you. Libra, so reading's over, Libra. They want to get married. This is what they asked you. Do you want to get married? And you said, listen, if your bank account's big enough, then I'm all over you. Right here. I think you also got over the past for some of you. You're like, well, I've moved on. That 7 was like, I've made my choices now and I've made my options. My soul has grown. I've realised a lot about myself. I've realised a lot about my children. My children are actually growing up now and actually finding themselves a job or college. In order to save for their college, if they're not at work, that this person, that is my person, is also willing to support me and my kids together and we are now making future plans to get married, or we are now living together because that was the choice that we made. That we're going to merging business, merging energy together, living. We're going to merge. So you're going to get, if you ain't been asked to get married, Libra, you more than likely have. If you have been asked to move departments, you're going to get that too. If you want a new home, it looks like you're going to have that as well. Libra, if you're rich, please leave a donation or join the extended. But let's see. And before we came on camera, there was 11:11 on the clock. It's actually now 6 minutes past 12. So it wasn't 11:11, right? Couldn't have been. When was that? That was when I was doing the other one. Sorry, I'm getting merged up, but you got 11:11. Libra, continue on the reading, please, for Libra. From this timeline, from the 15th until the 31st. I just realised I've just left my gas heater on, and I'm getting hot. Continue on this timeline, please, for Libra. From the 15th until the 31st. From the 15th until the 31st for Libra, January. Please show me Libra from the 15th until the 31st. Libra, there you go. Oh wow, so you got the King of Pentacles again. So you've got the biggest stable offer and the best reading yet, Libra. Just give me a second, please. Sorry. Just going to turn off my fire. Before I start getting sweating hot. Right, but I think they're saying that you're hot. Listen, you is hot, and I want you. I just want you. I think that they see that you're very stable, so you got a lot of money coming in, you got a lot of opportunities on offer, you got 7 again. Okay, this is waiting, someone's willing to wait on you hand and foot, meaning that they will do the shopping, the cleaning, the cooking. This could well be you as a mother. Some of you are not going to have to work because your partner is going to offer to support you and your children if you have them. They have I heard a better job, or they have a good job where they can support you, where you can then be a housewife. Here, this would be a housewife that looks after their King of Pentacles hand and foot, meaning I'll do the shopping and the cleaning, also look after the children, or you go to work and I will run the house. Okay. So a lot of you've just been asked to get engaged, or they're moved in and they're supporting you financially as well. And they're also more than likely going to support your kids. Libra, continue on with Libra, please. Libra, from the 15th until the 31st of January. Libra, continue on the same timeline, please. So there you go, there's the children. So the children are more than likely Page of Pentacles. So again, another offer of work. You could work for the school, because this would be a schoolyard, okay? The schoolyard, so you could be a caretaker or something as well, taking care of business as usual, Libra. But yeah, being taking care of the children. Some of you will possibly be live the life of Riley, really, Libra, to be honest. If you want to take this into a normality reading with other people waiting for the twin flame to communicate with you, I think that they are pretty much going to, but I'm picking this up as that they have. Because you're on the way off. This is like off the way to Tipperary. This person is moving here. They've got their pentacle and they've got it there, and they're continuing to move forward with you. They're continuing to text you and talk to you at the same time. They're also continuing to talk to the children as well. Let's see with Libra. Oh dear. So what's being? Oh, I'll take that one as well. I wouldn't normally, but. The moon I hide, the family situation of the mother. The mother, so you might be the mother. The moon is the mother, and the moon is your mother too, and a mother from another mother, or a brother. I'm hearing a brother. This could be someone's brother here, their brother. The communication between you and your mother or your brother might not be as clear as you might like it, okay? But the moon is the darkest card here at the moment. There is something to do with the mum, 100%. This card here, through these cards, the momentary before, was about a Cancerian that was there, okay? And it was something to do with all lights on the Cancerian, because the light shines right here. And it looks like someone was drowning. Drowning. I'm picking up drowning. Don't know why I'm picking that one up. Drowning. Sounding. Sounding. I sound. Looking at sound. Sound and colour. Sound and colour. Oh, that's a song. I forget what the name of the band is. Sorry, you won't know that one. I really wouldn't have thought. Sound and colour. But let's see. So Libra. Money, 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 money. Show me the money. Wow, 10. You got the best reading so far. 10. So the money comes right in. Thank goodness that I have Libra as a rising sign in Vedic. Right? But money is there. Okay? You're going to get a big opportunity at work, or you're going to give someone some, well, you're going to get a payout. Some of you are going to get a payout. 7, 8. You're going to get a payout. If you do anything esoteric, you will get paid for that. 8 is very, very, very esoteric. You will also get a lot of downloads of information about how to make more money as well. The people that are not spiritual will more than likely not be watching this, so it would just be a company woman and businessman, okay? But yeah, you will receive. You're on the right path spiritually, and you're on the right path esoterically, meaning like that is happened and it's happened before. Again, you've been offered the same job back, or you do the same thing and you've just been offered it. Whatever, love and money. It seems to have happened again. It's just your cycle of life. It's happened again. Some of you could have a life path number 4. Okay. Let's see for Libra. Continue this reading, please, for Libra. Libra. Cancerian. There you go. So I'll give you a little bit if I haven't told you. Well, I told Cancer. I told the one I've just done 12 on the clock, which was Virgo. My life path number 7, right? When I was growing up and I left school, I started a bricklaying company with my father, and that was the Tower 7. Okay, and I'd done that until I had a Tower moment that was the most devastating part of my life, when my father passed away and died. Okay, at the age of 53. Okay. Sorry, 52. But anyway, 7. But when he died, okay, not 52. I can't remember how old he was. 62. Yeah, 62. But anyway, he passed, and then when that happened, I then become a taxi driver and a chariot, which is also a 7. So it came back around. I left for a year and a quarter. My boss, now that has offered me a job back as a driver, is me in the chariot, but my boss is also a Libra. As well as me running my own company. But do you see the similarities of what happens? Me, when I drive the chariot, is when I get most of my downloads of information through this 8. That would still relate to my reflection of a Vedic chart of having Libra in Rahu, I think it is, because I don't really follow Vedic too much. But yeah, Rahu Ketu, mine is Libra. But anyway, yeah, you see, going forward, travel company, travel plans, travel company. But destiny, so you can't avoid, you need to follow. If you don't know, you know, find out what your major arcana cards are of your life path number and relate that to what's been happening. Me is the Tower, the Chariot, you know, all the 7s. But mainly, you see, destiny, it's come back around again. An opportunity for you to get a job or doing the same thing, and it seems to be happening again and again. And it's happened, and it's bringing in more wealth now. You've probably been asked to go back to work or something and doing the same project, but these are, what do you call it? Sorry, contracts. Contract. This is a contract here. Continue on the same reading, please, for Libra. Well, so you have got Pisces. There you go, Pisces. This is the Empress. Is at 3, so Pisces. Okay, big offer here. You could either be a traveller, or you can be, or the Chariot, Cancerian, but Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here in their chart somewhere. But you're the woman. Okay, there's two women also, two very important women in your life. Your mum and possibly, but also the boss as well. So you could be an entrepreneur or that kind of thing and do quite a few things. Ruling the roost also would be the Empress. She's also turning her back on her mum as well. So there is some kind of conflict as well, like I said, through the moon, of turning your back on your mum as well. Okay, so it's kind of like wanting to do things yourself and not listen so much to the mother, okay? Or brother or sister, either family member. There will be some kind of conflict there. That's the moon, okay? The Chariot, so you're going forward, the person wants a commitment from you. The Queen of Pentacles, so it's going to be another offer of money is going to come in that's going to bring you in more stability, where you're going to be more relaxed now. This is a man or woman of luxury and leisure, meaning like if you are the woman and your man, or even, listen, sorry, I'm not being sexist, either. The man can stay at home or the woman can stay at home, but either way it is, one person could probably afford to stay at home. This would be a mum, okay, that can also be a housewife, okay? Housewife. The housewives. Oh dear. Not the TV show, right? Housewives. Housewives. Housing. Housing development. Something to do with housing development. Oh, there you go. Housing development. Something's developing within the housing game as well. If you're in property value, the value is getting up. It's going up in value. Something's going up in value. So whatever you're bringing in financially, it's going up in value as well. The heritage of the family is going up in business. Your business is going up and it's booming. Okay, your travel company, or if you travel or whatever businesses you do, they are also rising and gaining. Okay, your person, love you. I think you possibly turned around and are very interested in a Pisces, because they seem to be drawing all of this to the most major arcana here. Well, the Chariot as well, which is going forward towards a Pisces mum or a Pisces. Okay, so it's bringing you in more money. They're also very supportive, this Empress would be. Okay, very supportive, caring, nurturing, but just don't get on the wrong side of an Empress. But she's sitting back, being able to do stuff more now. But there is definitely something between conflict of families that are there for you, Libra. Okay, guys, this is the last reading probably of the day, because I've also got to go back to work. I might do another one as well. But we will continue on with this reading for Patron, okay? So we will still start to hopefully see the reflection of this and this. And then when I start to clarify the cards, that will tell me more about are the individual star signs, if you're dealing with them, what that can possibly mean. And also like travel as well. The progression of the reading, and also clarifying them to give you more of what's going to be happening between your 15th and the 30th of January. Okay, guys, they are your channeled kind of messages at the moment. I really would appreciate just a like, share, or comment if you don't want to join Patreon. Patreon just really also helps me, but you get access to all of your readings if you go to Patreon. But that is below if you want. If you want a personal reading, you can also reach out and ask for a personal reading. And any other multimedia site that I'm running, you can find all of those links below, Libra. I really do appreciate your support, guys. Thanks very much, and I'll hopefully catch you again very soon, Libra.